Day 20 of 100 Line Defense Academy. 100 Line Last Defense Academy, I mean. I'll go with the girls. Oh, so that's how it is. You're trying to build your own harem, isn't it? Are you? If Kakos isn't important for me to go with him, I think I should trust her instincts. I suppose you're right about that. My dear sister's predictions do tend to come true. In that case, Takamaru and Yugamu can fill out the boys' team. How does that sound? Fine with me. I've been itching for a chance to bust loose. Same here. This treasure hunting gig is sounding more fun all the time. You know what to do. Find the boxes, and if possible, Ado as well. Then we just have to survive until day 100. Day 65. The goal was to do one route today, and then call it a night. Up and out the troops, time to rise and shine and spend another day suffering, and another day suffering, and another day suffering, and enduring, and enduring, and enduring. Alright, let's split up and go. I'm so freaking ready. If I could win my neighborhood litter cleanup championships, I can find a couple of boxes, no problem. I've packed everything that we could possibly need. We can do this, guys. Let's go. Finding the boxes will be key to winning this war. I'm sure of it. Ready when you are. I hope we meet someone worth torturing. Look after my dear sister for me, Mr. Sumino. We may have had our differences, but she's all I've got. Don't worry, I'll bring everyone back alive. Well, team leader, let's know when you're ready to go. Let us know when you're ready to go. Tsubasa spent all night crafting a new one. There's an old mansion in this area, and that's where we should look today. Sounds good to me. Let's get going. I think every single time I've done this, there's been a different order to it. Depending on who you party with and what happens and whatnot. Okay. Dismantled bomb. You know what? I'm not even going to use the guide. I don't need the guide anymore. I have evolved past that need. Got a BP gold token, which is useless. Got a high temperature nuclear reactor. Not bad at all. A Pirate King's flag. Well, let's keep going. Oh, Tsubasa's with us. I didn't even notice it. I figured she was too sleepy, so, you know, she probably shouldn't come with. On the tower. Oh, fuck. Pirate King's flag, nothing happened. Examine the trash, got a tattered cloth scrap. Wait, what the? Okay. Pray before the altar, get a small red crystal. Approach him slowly and quietly. Kako took damage, which is rough. Approach it, got a tree bark. Let's go here. Your stuff is stolen while you're investigating. Find a clue for her. I don't know what the right answer would have been. Maybe check the tracks. Or check everyone's pockets. Got a cool cape. Very cool. Well, that sucks. Wow, this place is huge. I never saw any houses like this back in the complex. I wonder what kind of person used to live here. No need to go prying into the past. Just look at who's living here now. Invaders. Then- There's probably too many for us to beat like that, especially with only 4 of us.
発見されないようになるべく慎重に行こう。
Keep your head down so we don't want to be spotted. Yes, we found the box. Doesn't look like there's any traps around it either. Grab it and let's go. I hope this one's a box of blessings. There's 11 symbols on its lid. I wonder if that means anything. It must be significant in some way. It's the only difference between all the boxes we found so far. Anyways, there's no point in staying here any longer, and there might still be invader scouts around. Right, back to the school. Several days passed, and then... Up and at the troops, touch your rise and shine. Get ready for your 71st day of active service here at Lost Defense Academy. Prepare to suffer and suffer and suffer and suffer and suffer. Someone is playing music pretty loudly. They said they want to check out somewhere farther than usual, so they'll be camping out overnight. It's nice to see you all working so hard. Be careful not to get hurt out there, Takumi. You take care too, Nozomi. This thing with Ado still hasn't been put to rest yet. We're all ready on our end. We should get going. And so we left the school and got to the road, but as it turned out, we didn't get very far that day. Hey, look over there. We saw an enemy unit in the distance. They weren't moving very fast, but there were more than we've ever seen before. This isn't looking good. They're heading to Last Defense Academy. We're looking at our next opponents. And the boys aren't going to be back till tomorrow. We can't afford to wait around for them. Then we need to get back to the school and prepare for battle. It's morning. They should be arriving any minute now. I knew it. I sprang out of bed. I'd been hoping the guys would be back first, but it looked like we have to do it without them. That's just how Laura is sometimes. No use complaining. I just gotta go for it. Now let's start. Can I skip this? There's so many of them. Don't be so pessimistic. A real lady can deal with anything. I'm just a disposable pawn. Okay, yeah, we could definitely skip this. This is the same dialogue as before. We can't skip it. That'd be surprising. Takumi, wait, look over there. You're alive? No matter, an incompetent soldier like her is no great loss. Consuming her would have only diminished my greatness. As a great commander, those boxes belong to me. That's the ruthlessness that made us hate you. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. That's when I'll take the boxes. Have fun, invaders. Don't believe it. How could Vaxness have survived? Quite the unfortunate development. At least it explains yada yada yada, yada yada yada, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Everything's the same as before. Everything's the same. You guys are heading out, huh? Be careful, everyone. Ado could still be out there waiting to ambush you. The Exodus is back in the game now. This is going to be trouble. I wish we could just ignore her, but that'd only make things worse for us in the end, wouldn't it? So long as Last Defense Academy exists, we're destined to face it off against her someday. That's all the more reason to find the boxes. These are what will open to a brighter future for all of us. Anyways, where are we going today? A subway tunnel to the southeast. Seems like going left is going to be faster, and I said this yesterday. Woo! Minus 2 HP instead of minus whatever. Polish it. Nothing happened. Crazy. Nothing happened. Let's grab whatever. Got broken glass. Got a regular clover. Ooh, that's so useless. Ooh, I'm just taking damage. Should just pick the lock. Or picking the lock, he can also take damage, so it doesn't really matter. Holy shit. These decisions are oh ass. Got pretty glass. Wow. Nothing happened. Wow, pretty cool. Spec armor. Got iron armor. Pick it up. Got tattered cloth scrap. Time for battle. Probably didn't need to use the potion. Nice. Grab some rocks. Got normal stone. I fucked up direction-wise. Oh, I wanted to avoid that one battle, but I should have just done it. I'd be done with the mission, because I actually misclicked 2 instead of 3. Oh, whoops, wrong one. More power. Golden honey, you could get. Fill up the tank. Move +2. Nice. This is guaranteed then, right? Right. Nice. In the end, it wasn't that much of a delay, so it's fine. Wish it told me the total amount of resources I had. Is that a door? It's locked. There's a keyhole. Can you open it, Tsubasa? I don't think so. In that case, let's start by finding another way in. Okay, let's go. Oh, is someone going to die to a trap? Kako's right. What we found down there instead was an underground hot springs. What is it doing here? It could have been a natural spa back in the day. Maybe they converted it into a box storage facility later. I think there's only thing we could do now. One thing? How did it come to this? I couldn't process what was happening from my eyes. Could this be another hallucinatory attack from a commander?
って水着は着てるんだから。
そうそう。いやもう疲労の限界だよ。ここで休まずいつ休むのか君。
自分こんな風に温泉入るの初めて。
緊張しなくていいのよスミノ。不埒な考えを起こしたら命はないわ。
分かってるよ。てかダンジョンの中だぞ。
高校生男子の性欲にはあらゆる常識を超える無限の可能性があるわ。
それ煽ってるようにしか聞こえないよ。
でも本当にいいお風呂、みんなも連れてきてあげたかったな。
ねえ、いい機会だから聞いてみたかったんだけどさ。
自分はずっとお兄ちゃんの言う通りに生きてきたから、箱を見つけて自分だけのものを見つけたいの。でもいろいろ先走っちゃってみんなに迷惑をかけてるのかなって、そんな風に思うことも増えたかな。
I guess she must have opened a box, which caused her to get a parasite, which is why she tried to kill
迷
Nozomi.
惑でなんて思ってないわ。他の連中も大体大概なんだから。あなたの余地にはみんな救われてるし、箱を手に入れるという目標には意味があるわ。
俺もそう思う。みんな過去に助けられてるよ。行けるところまで行ってみよ
よし。
スミノ、あなたは脱衣所で
You have 10 seconds to leave, or else you'll spend the rest of your school life as a
う。
eunuch.
すぐ出ますす。
That's the key. Looks that way. We should take it with us. Do you think it unlocks the door? I hope that's true. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it's the box. This one has 5 symbols. That's what we came here for. Oh, I'm impressed you dodged my blade, children of the stars. However, these boxes are sacred to us. Your pilfering ends now. He's strong. He's clearly locked. We have no choice but to use our last resort. The commander will keep it safe. We just have to kill him later and take it back then. Whether that work or not, I totally agree with running away now. I want to hurl. If you're going to vomit, do it while running. But how are we supposed to deal with a commander who is impervious to all of our attacks? Wow, it's day 87 already. Is it that Dalaxia guy again? Damn it, I knew it must be him. And while we're at a disadvantage without the boys team too? It seems like they always attack when Takumi's there, which is good for everyone, I guess. Exactly, Commander, you found the tunnels. Be careful, number of attacks scratched him. Same dialogue. Exactly the same dialogue. Skip the battle. Of course I skipped the battle. What a bore. There's no point finding you guys like this. Did you transform? That woman told me to kill you all and retrieve your boxes. It seems you're unable to fight me at your full strength. Okay, same dialogue, same dialogue, same dialogue. Up and up, and troops. Time to rise and shine. Let's get going for the day. Woo! Yeah. Morning, Takumi. How is it going? Well, good morning, Mr. Sumino. We just got back. There was an attack while we were gone. Yeah, good to see you're still in one piece. We weren't just spinning our wheels either. Check it out. That's amazing. You found 2 boxes. What can I do? What can I say? Once we get serious, there's no stopping us. That's where the symbol's on the lid. This one has 8, and this one has 17. Anyways, we'll get back to it tomorrow, but we figure we've earned a break for the rest of today. Doxy is still concerned, but we can't let him distract from our main objectives. Let's do our best today, Takumi. According to the books, the next one is in the residential area. Oh, we're going to run into Ato in this path. Whatever, this is fine. Wow, you win. Something useless got increased chance-wise. Very cool. Take it to Sasori. Never deal with that thing. Never respect it. It's just going to take your money. Got a pumice stone, plus 30. A Pyrekin's flag. Nothing happened. Very cool. Oh shit, nothing happened. Very cool. Got silver ore. Nice. This one was close. Finally, we arrived at our destination. There, in a little roadside shrine, was the box we were looking for. We got it. This one has 7 symbols. Lucky number 7. I hope it's a good sign. We got what we came for. No need to stick around here anymore. I guess you're right. Yeah, let's head back. Day 93. Once again, it felt like it happened out of nowhere. This time, even more than the others. We really should have been expecting it. After all, our opponent had told us he'd be back, and now that he was, it was time to finish what we started last time. Which is unfortunately the same dialogue as we've seen 500 million times at this point. What gives? Work heal. None of that dialogue matters. There we go, skip the battle. Hopefully the poison won't be enough to finish him. Quite the stubborn old fella, isn't he? You win. It is a warrior's death. Those who inherit. Okay, yeah. And then the Xness is here to kill me. Last time it was Ato, and we've also seen this before. Wait, she was holding... She got all the boxes. How? This is new. While you're distracted by this old dollar and his nonsense, I took what was rightfully mine. I'm preparing a ritual to usher in a new era where I open the boxes of blessings to destroy you earthlings once and for all. Until then, I'll allow you to live. Using the box's power to dispose of you will be clean and easy. The planet need no longer be scorched up by the fires of war. Controlling the boxes is the first step in becoming God. I'm already Supreme Commander. Soon I'll be God himself. And you and your people will be a sacrifice, a tribute in my honor. We'll meet again on that happy day. Boxes were now in the hands of the enemy's Supreme Commander. If we didn't do something soon, we'd all be dead. Before we made it to day 100, the Xness would open them and kill not just us, but everyone on the artificial satellite as well. We couldn't afford to sit around and think things through. We need to get those boxes back fast. And that was the only way any of us were going to survive this. Before we knew it, several more days had passed. Yeah. Nigo's dead. Alright, looks like we're all here, all except Ado. That wasn't funny, Mr. Maruko, and your face is enough of a joke already. What are you calling half pint? Okay, enough already. If you're not going to say anything funny, just shut up. I was only trying to lighten the mood a bit. Yeah, well, you messed up. Now calm the hell down. Things are pretty tense after what happened. I guess that's only natural. I think we need to reaffirm our objectives. This is no time to be practicing unfunny comedy routines. We need to mount an attack against the Supreme Commander. We're really going to take VXness on? Can we win? If we can take back the boxes she stole, we'll get our chance. I know we will. It's that or sit around and wait for her to activate them herself. So hey, if she's got all those boxes now, how come we're not dead already? They're sacred to the Futurists, even VXness. She's probably got to perform rituals and stuff before she can open them. Also, she might not have worked out which boxes are which yet, so we have a chance to pull off a hit and save our skins. But how do we do that? Should we all attack her at once? We still can't afford to fail. I say we send the exploration team back to the enemy base to take back the boxes. We'll try to avoid confrontation so we can get there and all fight VXness together. How does that sound? Fine with me. We need to do something anyways. If we let her keep the boxes, it's all over. Alright then, it's up to our team to track down VXness. Now it's coming to this, I'll follow you guys through hell and back. I might hurt on the way though. Terrible things will happen if we can't get the boxes back. Let's do this. Is VXness really in there? Yeah, I can feel the box's presence. I'll bet my brother's soul on it. You really come out of your shell, Kako, for better and for worse. I think it's a good thing. Relying on others is fine, but you still need to be able to take care of yourself. Alright, let's find a way inside. Hello, Takumi. It's been a while. Eito. Oh, don't act so surprised. I'm not here for fun, you know? You're all looking just as hideous as always. All the more so, given how totally clueless you still are. Does that mean you've allied yourself with VXs? Hardly. The Futurans are just as bad as you. They may look a little different, but their souls are every bit as rotten. Using their god as an excuse to commit atrocities, waging war in the name of justice. If I was going to join up with people like that, I might as well have kept serving the people of Earth. So why are you here? I'm guessing it's not just so we could be the ones to kill you. What if I told you? I'm going to be frank. If VXness unleashes the power of the boxes, I won't be able to do a thing against either of you anymore. I'd much rather you take them away and face her while you still have a chance. Not right now, of course. She's not even here anymore. In other words, you want us and VXness to wipe each other out, so you'll be free to take the boxes. You can think of it that way if you want. I already know you won't be able to turn me down. I'm the one who knows where the boxes are being kept. If you want to find them on your own, you'll have to fight all the enemies in the base while you're at it. Not something I recommend with a group this small. Alright, I can see there's no point in arguing with you. Hurry up and lead us to the boxes. Are you sure about this, Hiruko? Don't worry, I'm well aware that everything Ado says is laced with hate and lies, but if this is a trap, we'll just have to fight our way out of it. And if worse comes down to worse, I'd rather fight him than VXs right now. Oh, do I rank that low in your estimation? Well, I'll let it slide. Follow me. It's not very far, but it can be confusing if you don't know the way. Hey, Ado, can I ask you something? What is it, Takumi? I didn't think we were on speaking terms anymore. What did Sir tell you before you died? You destroyed him so you could keep that information to yourself, right? It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. Let's just say when you chose to pursue the truth about the boxes, you further distanced yourself from another truth. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly. You don't have all the answers yet. Well, here we are. The boxes. We gathered them up and went back the way we came. Well, I'm off then. Good luck, everyone. Hey, aren't there more boxes here than the one we covered? You're right, some of these boxes I haven't even seen before. There were 2 more boxes than we originally brought in. The invaders must have found some of their own. The number of the symbols were 2 and 13. That makes 12 in total. We're still missing one. I prefer not to risk opening them until we have them all. If the last one's not here, and then I'm guessing VXness has it. Yes, I can feel that's the case. I felt the box's presence coming from her. It's decided then. Let's grab these and get the hell out of here. When VXness comes to take them back, we'll steal the last one from her. As much as I hate doing what Ada wants us to do, I don't think we have any other options. In that case, let's get the hell away from here. Day 99, no morning announcement because the invader alarm played. It's VXness, she's here. Let's do this. Come on, guys. I've never seen so many invaders before. There's so many I can't make them out on the horizon. Okay, same thing as before. This will be our final battle. Let's do this, boys and girls. Yep, same thing as before. I've been opening an act. Hey, she's here. There she is. It was VXness. Well, then the rules to our little game are simple. Last one standing takes the boxes. That shit don't matter. This is a fire of God. That's everything we've been preparing for. Let's get it, everyone. We're getting that wish. I win. Skip. The Supreme Commander was dead and we had all 13 boxes.
7個を開けるときにきっと7つの
あの老人は
They're even or on. Okay, let's get the bad one. Prime numbered versus odd numbered. Odd numbered seems wrong. Suddenly there was a blinding light and I blacked out. When I finally came to, I was greeted by a nightmare. Many of my friends were on the ground, not moving. Oh no, did I open a box of calamity? Just then I felt a searing pain in my side. That's right, Takumi. Edo stabbed me with an infuser.
じゃあ最後の最後で最も愚かな選択をした。僕の読み通りというわけさ。
死んでみんな死んで王様になっちゃってよ。どいつもこいつも皆殺しよ。
てめえらみんな。
Yep, they got parasited. But why would they want to kill each other? Aren't these parasites, like, the same? You know what I mean? Like, come on. These are your guys. These are your parasites. They're all the same species. You're all human. Well, not human. You're all, like... I forgot what they were called. But you're all, like, evil. You shouldn't be killing each other. You should be killing Edo and trying to infect the entire world and trying to do whatever you want to do as a parasite, I suppose. Why kill? Why kill each other? Such a waste. Well, I guess maybe they're just trying to all be the queen. But even then, it's like, Seems a bit lazy. But yeah, people were going to die for sure.
これで全部片付けたかな。やれやれ。面倒ばかりかかっ。
Well, there we go. Nope, there we go. Impossible. If I'm not the chosen one, then why do I even exist? Whatever's. Skip. Battle end. Yada yada yada. The boxes of blessings. Prime numbers. Oh, that's my sleep alarm. I took a deep breath and opened them. I chose the prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7. I just had one wish. The same thing I wanted from the very beginning. A way for us to all survive. There was a blinding light. And then...
あれここは
これは一体拙者は何をしていたんでござるか。え、これって雨宮さん、マガドリさんも生きてる。マジか。
100日目を生き延びるための力、自分たち全員が欠けずに生き残ること。
Congrats, we got a happy ending.
私たちが全員揃ってその日を迎えられるなら。
何話してんのかわかんないけど、つまり今からデスゲームをやるってこと？
誰もそんな話はしてないでござるよ。
そうだよ。
全員揃ったなら、
この先何があっても。
We would face whatever challenges life threw at us, and we would win. I mean, Ado's just going to burn alive, isn't he? Like, they didn't cancel the missiles. That's a nice happy end. Very nice. Probably the happiest ending so far. I hate how they all end before day 100 though. Like, come on, just show us Nuki in the world. Oh yeah, we'll get to Ava's decision. And then probably end the stream there. Skip the battle. Ava will appear and we'll take her hostage. Just like the good old days.
まだだ。
この煙はまさか。
The poison gas, it's mist, apparently a weather condition. And then she, what's it called? Fatty throws. Cutscene. Okay, hopefully we're done with the boxes. Like how she just has tits out there. That's crazy.
隊長隅野さん
Like she's the only commander like this, right? Or maybe those aren't tits. Also, something I noticed is that the female, what's it called? Invaders, commanders, they seem more human-like, while the guys seem more alien, distorted. You got what, 2 dragons?
お願いで
隅野が言ってたと
So she's really surrendering? Makes no difference, hurry up and kill her, huh?
また裏切
そうそう
敵ほら
中華
一番
殺す
Don't kill her, that's the answer, isn't it? Take her prisoner. Time for the other route.
こいつは殺さない。やっぱり捕虜にしよう。
本気で言ってんの
Has a potato battery you call brain finally run out of juice? Are you sure about this? There's a good chance this will end badly.
だとしても
I know, but I can't bring myself to kill someone who's this helpless and this desperate to live. This commander isn't the one who killed Darumi or Kiyoshika. Taking revenge won't bring those two back either.
ベビーフェイスのあたいたちにそんな残酷ムーブは似合わないわ
Oh, thank you so much. This actually has a tactical advantage too.
言葉が通じる今なら彼女と話もできるんだ。きっと敵の情報を聞き出せるはずだ。今後の戦闘にも有効活用できると思う。
You're right, I think that's a good idea. And what if she escaped into Kumi's future? We just gotta learn from her mistakes. If you're all going to insist, guess I'll go along with it. I think...
知らん彼女に拷問する
What kind of screams do invaders make when they're pushed to the limit? Just hearing it is going to make me have goosebumps.
何を固く
というのが結論
What do you say, sir? I still think that mercy has no place in war, but it doesn't look like I could change your minds. Fine, I'll respect your decision. I'll even provide some extra support. Support? Just a little insurance to make sure she doesn't turn on us. Don't worry, I'll handle the whole process. The one next to Altsuki's free. I'll never forgive myself if I die here. No matter what, I need to make it home one day. Okay. I'm all worn out. In spite of my fatigue, I couldn't sleep. I just lay in bed, painfully awake. Too much had happened today. My body was still on high alert. My mind was racing too. I had a lot to think about. Mostly my thoughts about the prisoner, Eva. She called herself that. We were finally going to get a chance to sit down and talk to a commander. We'd be able to learn so much from her. Not just military intel, but maybe clues about what invaders really were too. I really need to rest first, though. It's crazy how the biggest decisions in this game are in the first 20 days-ish. As I slowly come to awake, I wondered how long I'd been asleep. I couldn't tell, but it felt like I slept a lot longer than usual. Okay, that's it for today. Shorter stream, but whatever. Someone was up last night, yelling across the street, so I woke up.